After all the talk, it's time for football, and here we go. Super Bowl 55 is underway. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and we will not have a return, so the first drive of the Super Bowl will begin at the 25. Out now come the Patriots as they are led out by their quarterback, a former MVP of the National Football League back in 2015, Cam Newton.
And when he's at the top of his game, you see that big smile. That's when you know everything is clicking. That means he's accurate throwing the football. They can't get him down in the run game, and his team is having a whole lot of fun because when they score a touchdown, some fan's going to get lucky and get the game ball.
Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. David Onyemata with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. 3rd and long, defense with no fear. They brought the pressure.
Zero fear at all. That means they feel really good about the guys who are going to cover. But the biggest one is they think their pressure will get there before he has a chance to find an open receiver.
Saints take over first. So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 45. He'll set up to throw. And right away, he lost the football. The pass on 1st down. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. Brees now. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot. 3rd and long now after the sack of Brees, and the Saints up against it here. 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brees. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And out across midfield down to the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. And Kamara with a call on 1st down as he works his way forward for a gain of about 6.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 39, Brees. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Of just 2, and it'll be 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. The drive starts with a run by White. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
1st down, here's White. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
White, the ball carrier. Malcolm Jenkins on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 50, Newton.
50-yard line.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Newton. That's good.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Sideline throw. That's caught. Julian Edelman. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Out of bounds at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings
on 2nd down now. It's White, and good running, going to get this down close to a 1st at the Saints' 29. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
At the 29-yard line.
Newton on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there, but it'll be 2nd down.
It's to 2nd and 10.
Back to the air, Newton on second down. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Marcus Davenport able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can.
And the pressure gets to him again. Sheldon Rankins, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up fourth down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Now, after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. On the return, Deontay Harris. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Saints take over first.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And they've got him well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends.
At the Patriots' 30-yard line.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. John Simon in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Throwing now is Breeze. And he's going to go down again. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been under constant duress this entire game.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try into a gain of a couple.
He was brought down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and 8.
On the give, it's White. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. That's caught by the tight end, Lacoste. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Patriots 3, Saints 0.
On 1st down, it's White. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 11 yards there, 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. On the left side, a catch by White. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. On the handoff, this is White. Now White lost the football, and this is picked up by the Saints. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free. So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On first and 10, Newton. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's White. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Newton. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 13-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
And 6 at the 8-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Cameron Jordan in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. So now after the sack, Cam and the Patriots going to look up at a 3rd and long. This will be caught at about the 6. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They are still in search of their first points in the ball game, but only down 6-0 as they begin with a first down. Now pass complete here to Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 14 yards is the pickup, first down, New Orleans.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. On first down, Breeze. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
On the play by Patrick Chung.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Number 41.
The Saints on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 21.
That's good for us Saints.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a... On 2nd down, Kamara. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
That's good.
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the gun, it's Breeze. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Patriots take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. He's back to throw here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. 2 minutes remain in this opening half of Super Bowl 55. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
7 makes it 3rd and 2.
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. They're trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton, throw left side, complete. That's White. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton steps away. He'll try and run it. Touchdown, Patriots.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet, or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Oh, nearly picked. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. That's to his running back, it's Alvin Kamara. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
34-yard line.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. And we're going to get a timeout. with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Oh, going for Sanders downfield, and unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl, abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. Both teams ready after the halftime spectacle, and we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. And we will not see a in the 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Getting out a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Breeze now on 1st down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him.
It's a gain of 15.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Breeze. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you pumped the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Newton on 3rd down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. David Onyemata, his 2nd sack of the night. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 20. And he'll start with a give to Kamara. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground, Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Breeze. Off to Thomas on the left side. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Got the defense on their heels. 2 1st downs in a row, and now a pickup of 8.
2nd and 2.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in this Super Bowl.
At the 32-yard line.
Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara.
Breeze with the
Bo Allen on the stop.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots' 18-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. A handoff. It's Murray. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl.
3rd and goal.
To throw is Breeze. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
Breeze pass.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Breeze now. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Complete to Alvin Kamara.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing now is Breeze. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he will lose yardage on the play back at his own 19-yard line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think losing yardage.
13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Patriots take over. Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their 38. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Newton firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Newton's pass.
New England on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be 3rd and 5. The shotgun snap for Newton. He's got Lacoste, his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down.
7-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
A 7-yard.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Newton able to get this to his running back, White. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the handoff, it's White. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Opting to run again here with White. And good running, going to get this down close to a 1st at the Saints' 24. New England on 3rd down. They've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Newton. On the crossing route, complete. That's Lee. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That's the reason we go for circle round twice for the
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 4-yard line.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And this is going to double their room to maneuver. Able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Complete to Alvin Kamara.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
42-yard line.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their own 42. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. On the move to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Newton. It's grabbed over the middle by White.
Newton's pass.
7 yards on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
7.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. And he won't get much. maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. From the gun, here's Newton. He's got the hook up to Lee.
That's good for the Patriots.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
On 1st and 10, Newton. On the left side, a catch by White. Not much there, only a yard. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. A Super Bowl 55 down to the final 2 minutes. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On 2nd down, it's White, and he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now it's Newton. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16 to 10. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
1st and 10.
Getting set to go again here, the Saints and Drew Brees march out there again on offense. And right now, probably just one thing in his mind, it's getting back to the hot start because he's really faded.
And ordinarily when that happens, the quarterback, as you know, is usually the leader of the squad. Now there's probably a silent camaraderie that comes around him saying, hey, guess what? We got you. Don't worry about it. Let's go, big fella. Because they know more times than not, he tends to pick things up, and they tend to play well.
12 yards there on a 1st down. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 4 yards. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw is Brees. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 41-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Over the middle to Smith. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. They'll look to throw. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brees, that is caught at the 7-yard line. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. And it's another Super Bowl title for the New England Patriots.